Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Spark US, the place where we ignite your passion for learning English. I'm your host, Emily, and I am so excited for today's session.
Hello, Emily, and a big hello to our listeners tuning in from every corner of the globe. The energy here is fantastic today.
It certainly is, Mark. The weather is lovely and my mind is sharp. How are you feeling today?
I feel ready. I've got my pen, my notebook, and a fresh cup of tea. I am prepared to learn.
That is the spirit. But tell me, Mark, are you ready to discuss a topic that controls almost every part of our lives?
That sounds intense, Emily. Is it advanced grammar or maybe complex pronunciation?
Not exactly. Today we are talking about a life skill that every adult needs to master. We are talking about money.
Money. Wow, that is huge. We use it every single day, from buying breakfast to paying for the bus.
Exactly. We are going to cover vocabulary about banks, credit cards, saving strategies, and even investing. It is essential vocabulary for living abroad or traveling.
I admit, financial terms can be confusing. Is it going to be difficult?
We will make it simple. But before we dive into the cash, we have a small favor to ask you.
That's right. If you love learning with English Spark US, please hit that like button right now. It helps our community grow.
And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a lesson. Now, let's start with the absolute basics, Mark. Where do you physically keep your money right now?
Well, usually I carry it in my pocket or in my leather wallet.
Okay, in your wallet. I assume you have cash in there?
Yes, I have some paper bills and a handful of metal coins.
Paper and coins are standard, but carrying too many coins can be annoying, right?
They are very heavy. Is there a better way to carry money without the weight?
That is why the world has moved toward plastic money. Most people prefer using cards instead of heavy metal.
Oh, yes, I have a few cards in my wallet. Some are blue, some are gold.
The color doesn't matter, Mark, but the type of card matters a lot. We have two main players, the debit card and the credit card.
To be honest, I always get them mixed up. They look exactly the same.
They look similar, but they work very differently. If you use the wrong one, you could lose money. Do you know the difference?
I think I need a refresher. Can you break it down for me?
Debit works distinctively. Think of a debit card as a direct link to your actual money. It connects straight to your bank account.
So, if I buy a sandwich for $5, that $5 disappears from my account instantly.
Precisely. If you have money, the transaction works. If your account is empty, the card is declined. It limits you to what you actually own.
That sounds safe. I cannot spend $1 million if I don't have it. But what about the other card?
The credit card is a different beast. When you swipe a credit card, you are not using your own money in that moment.
Really? Whose money am I using then?
You are borrowing money from the bank. The bank pays for your sandwich, and they send you a bill later, usually at the end of the month.
So, it's like a short-term loan? Buy now, pay later?
Exactly. It is very convenient, but it comes with a warning label. If you are not careful, this convenience can become very expensive. Do you know why?
Is it because of that scary word, interest?
Yes. Interest is the fee you pay for borrowing money. If you pay your full credit card bill on time, it's free. But if you wait, the bank charges you extra.
I see. So debit is my money, and credit is the bank's money that I must pay back quickly.
You've got it. It's all about responsibility. Now, We know how to spend money, but where does the money live when we're not spending it?
In the bank, of course. But Emily, I heard there are different rooms in the bank for money.
That's a great way to put it. Yes, most people should have two specific types of bank accounts to manage their finances well.
Why two? Isn't one account enough for everything?
One is messy. Two is organized. The first one is called a checking account.
Checking. Is that for writing checks?
Historically, yes, but today, a checking account is for your daily flow. Your salary goes in and your rent and bills go out. It's a busy account.
Okay, so that's for spending. What's the second account for?
The second one is the savings account. This is where your money goes to rest and stay safe.
Ah, so I should not touch the money in the savings account?
Exactly. You transfer money there for the future. It could be for an emergency, a dream vacation, or buying a new laptop.
That makes sense. Checking is for now, and savings is for later.
Separating them stops you from spending your rent money on pizza. But Mark, saving is actually very difficult for many people. Do you struggle with it?
I do. If I see money in my account, I feel rich. I want to go out and buy things, like those expensive coffees or new gadgets.
We call that burning a hole in your pocket. We all love buying new things. It gives us a rush of happiness.
It really does. But then I check my balance later and feel sad.
We need to fix that habit. I have a psychological trick that helps me save money even when I really want to buy something. Do you want to hear it?
Please tell me. I need to save money for a new car.
It is called the 24-hour rule. It is very simple. When you see something you want to buy, something that's not a necessity like food, you must wait.
Wait? For how
You
long?
wait exactly 24 hours. You go home, you sleep on it, you do not buy it immediately.
That sounds hard, but what happens after 24 hours?
Usually you wake up the next morning and realize you don't actually need it. The emotional excitement disappears.
That is brilliant. It stops impulse buying. That is when I buy chocolate just because I see it at the checkout line.
Exactly. The supermarket is designed to make you impulse buy. The 24-hour rule helps you distinguish between a want and a need.
A need is water. A want is a new video game.
Correct. Another way to save money on wants is to look for special offers.
Oh, I love a good bargain. I always look for the word sale. But is saving money enough to become wealthy?
Saving is great, but it has a limit. If you put money in a box, it stays the same. To build wealth, you need investing.
Investing always sounds so complicated, like something from a movie about Wall Street.
It is simpler than you think. Saving is letting your money sleep. Investing is waking your money up and sending it to work.
I love the idea of my money having a job.
When you invest, you buy things that will increase in value over time. But Mark, unlike a savings account, investing isn't perfectly safe.
What do you mean it isn't safe? Can I lose my money?
That is the concept of risk. When you invest in the stock market or real estate, values go up and down.
That sounds stressful. Why would anyone do it if they can lose money?
Because over a long time, years and years, the value usually goes up much higher than a savings account. It's like planting a tree.
I see. You plant the seed, and you have to wait years for the fruit.
Exactly. It is for long-term goals, like retirement. But you need to know what to say at the bank to get started.
Yes, I get nervous talking to bank tellers. What words should I use?
Confidence is key. You can say, I would like to open a savings account. Or, what is the current interest rate?
Interest rate. That is how much the bank pays me to keep my money there, right?
Yes, in a savings account, interest is good for you. On a credit card, interest is bad for you.
That is a very helpful distinction. I feel ready to walk into a bank now.
But there is one more activity you must do at home to manage your cash.